Hey there, YouTubians. This is John, and this is the Golden Car Comics channel. Thank you for tuning in. I've got kind of a different video, kind of a different haul going on here today. So I hope you guys can keep you guys interested. Stay tuned. It's going to be a little different. It's an LCS haul, but as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos, my LCS has been having some problems with the distributor, and they didn't get comics for like 3 weeks or more, and they all came in yesterday. So today's LCS haul is going to be like 3 weeks worth of new books, and I'm real happy. I'm real excited to show them to you. So let's get started because it's going to take a little while. Of course, we're just going to start off with a bombshell because I've still got like 6 more to show you all. And this is Batgirl, and she is awesome. One of my favorites. I love this piece. Well, they're all my favorites. I don't even know why I say it. They're all my favorites. But here we have Barbara Gordon as Batgirl, as Bombshell Batgirl. Kind of a different sculpt on this one because this cape here feels like it's like maybe a plastic resin, and the rest of her, of course, is regular statue type material. But she's just really beautiful. They did a great job with the paint on this one. She even looks like she has a little navel ring right here. I mean, I know you probably can't see it up close, but there you go. I don't want to move her too much. But they did a great job with her makeup. She's got a little beauty mark up here. The goggles, again, solid. It looks like glass or plastic in the goggles. The eyes are painted behind them. And we'll go this way. Of course, her great cape there. They've got the waves in the cape. And her yellow and black boots. Her purple pants. Her utility belt, which looks like it's made out of canvas to fit the whole bombshell scene there. And she is just a beautiful figure. And what's really cool is that since my shop got in their books yesterday, I was able to pick up Bombshell's annual #1, and this Batgirl is on the cover. And so I thought I'd throw that on there for you guys, a little bonus. You know, the other day when I had Zatanna up there and I happened to throw up the Zatanna Bombshell cover, I thought, hey, I should just be doing that for the rest of the Bombshell series. Because the Bombshells are actually based on cover art for either the Bombshell variants, or they actually have a Bombshell series now, but they've been basing the statues off of the variants, and I've got all the variants and I haven't been showing them, so bad on me. So from here on out, I'll be showing the Bombshell cover with the corresponding statue. So there you go. Bombshell annual #1, which has been selling out everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I was going to buy it online when my shop didn't get it. And then I put it in my cart, and then it was taken out of my cart because they sold out. But at least my comic shop got in mine and pulled it for me, and I was real happy. Okay, so I've shown you Batgirl. I've shown you the first part of my comic haul. And to be honest with you, I'm going to go ahead and start with my son's books. Let's go ahead and start with my son's books. Starting with his Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man magazine. I think he just gets it now for the covers to say he's getting them because he feels like he's maybe a little too old to do the games and stuff inside, which works well for me because I flip through them sometimes and do the games and activities. It's actually kind of a cool magazine. If you've got kids that like Spider-Man, ask your LCS about the Ultimate Spider-Man magazine. This is issue number 11. So far, my son has them all, but it's a good book. It's a good book to have. And it says Spider-Man Combat Game Card inside. I wonder if we can find that real quick. Yeah, there's a poster. There's some cutout things. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here, though. But I'm not seeing a game card. Let's take a quick look. Cool poster with a little ad in there. Anyway, if I find it, I'll tell you about it. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. All right, continuing with my son's books. We have Flash number 4. And Flash number 6, because we already have Flash number 5. I actually bought it from my comic shop. Didn't realize we didn't have number 4. And then, of course, we needed 6, but we already had 5. We have Marvel Avengers Ultron Evolution number 3. Kind of a cool cover. We have Guardians of the Galaxy, the number 11, with the Grandmaster versus the Collector. Da, da, da. I think that's been done before, but whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy number 12. I've put these in order. Like I said, when you miss out on almost a month of books, you're going to get a couple, right in a row there. But it's all good. We have Spidey, number 10. You see Captain America on there. He's throwing his shield at Spidey. Yeah. Seems to be a lot of the whole Spidey, Captain America shield thing going on lately. Ever since the Civil War movie, everybody wants to show that image. Spider-Man number 7, so from Civil War 2. I also got Spider-Man number 8 from Civil War. I just screwed up and I left it in my box and I didn't mean to. We have Civil War 2 Spider-Man 2099 number 14. Oh, cool cover there. Spider-Man 2099 Civil War 2 number 15. And last but not least for my son's books, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 17 with the female Electro. I'm guessing is who that is. Anyway, those are my son's books. See, quite a bit. He had like 11 books on his own. Moving on to mine. We already showed you the Bombshell Annual. And then I don't know why I don't really follow. I mean, I just grabbed it because the cover's just different. But Doom Patrol number 1. My shop had a couple of them. I figured, what the heck? Pick one up. Read it. See if it's any good. We also have Justice League number 4. Kind of a cool looking cover. Harley Quinn number 3 with Poison Ivy, and it looks like Harley Quinn on a great big bloody hot dog. I don't even... okay, that's just way too much symbolism for me. We'll just keep moving on. Bloodlines number 6. This should be the last one. Yeah, 6 of 6. This was a good read. If you haven't read it, download it online. I think they have a digital copy. It's been a good story. I'm really kind of interested to see how it's going to end. All right. Oh, we're not even close to done. We have Animosity number 2. Really good book. At least number 1 was. So if you're curious, Animosity 2 right there. We have Bombshells number 17. Zatanna and Harley and Poison Ivy and Catwoman. Because, yeah, out of all the Bombshells, Batman's villainesses tend to make up a pretty good chunk. We have Batman 66 meets Steed and Mrs. Peel, otherwise known as the Avengers. But this is number 3. Suicide Squad number 2. Kind of a cool Harley cover. I don't know why I just love this book. Injustice, Gods Among Us, Year 5, number 17. They really kind of went off the beaten track on this one. Usually when it gets to 12, they do an annual. But they didn't with Year 5. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because Injustice 2 is coming out to video games here next year, but it is what it is. All right, we have All-Star Batman number 2. Good book. A Rebirth title that's costing $4.99, so what's up with that, DC? Okay, we have Kong of Skull Island, number 3 of 6. Oh, here's a good one. The Strain, Mr. Quinlan, Vampire Hunter. If any of you are watching the Strain TV series, it just season 3 just started a couple weeks ago on FX. Really enjoying it. Quinlan is a great character. So I haven't been collecting the Strain books. I've got the first issue and that's it. But I went ahead and I was like, okay, I would be interested in seeing Quinlan's story. So if you haven't watched the series or read the books, I won't spoil it for you. But if you aren't watching the series, you might want to give it a shot. You can find series 1 or season 1 and season 2 on Hulu. All right, we have Batman All-Star Batman number 1. This is the regular cover. Now I did get one of the variants when it first came out, but they got in a whole bunch of the regular cover today. They had like a stack of them, and I actually, to be honest with you, I like this cover better. All right, we have Suicide Squad, War Crimes, number 1. I think this is a one-shot, but there's number 1. There you go. Right, these are all new books. I mean, these are all new from my shop. Batman, number 6, with Gotham Girl running from the bat, with blood all over her legs. We can only imagine what happened without reading the book. Sometimes it's fun to imagine. Okay, put a story to the cover there. We have Superman number 6. Superman and his son. That's I'm having a real hard time accepting that they have a son. But that's all good. Oh, and last but certainly not least, we have Afterlife with Archie, number 10. I love this book. I'm telling you guys, I get at Archie comic books, you think kind of geeky, kind of square. This book, the art is incredible. The writing, the story is just absolutely amazing. It is one of the best zombie stories you will read. If you like The Walking Dead, you really need to give Afterlife with Archie a shot. It's not the Archie that you're thinking of. It's not the Archie that you knew when you were a little kid. This is really a well-written book so far. And whenever I get an Afterlife with Archie, I get the regular cover and I get the variant. So here we have Afterlife with Archie number 10. So we get a little closer. Betty and Veronica in their cheerleading outfit, standing in the middle of a bunch of dead cheerleaders. Which really, when you listen to some cheerleaders talk, you kind of think that this might actually be a fantasy and not a nightmare. Because cheerleaders that I know, I've seen, they don't seem to be real nice to each other. But there we go. Afterlife with Archie number 10, the variant cover. And that is my LCS haul. Oh, actually, let's throw up a few more things on here. Because whenever I go to my LCS, I also, and it comes out, I do get the previews. Because it is just an awesome thing to go through here and look at all the stuff that I want. All the stuff I'm going to be spending my money on. And some of the really cool stuff that I want and I can't afford. And whenever you get that one, you also get the Marvel one for free. And you get the Image previews for free. And this is the one that everybody's looking for because this is going to be part 5 of the Negan backstory. So again, if you're into Walking Dead, ask your local comic shop about the Image Plus previews. Because if you get it by itself, it's only $1.99. But if you get the regular previews, then it's free. And you watch, these are going to be collectible because each one, issues 1 through 5, and they're on issue 5, everyone has had a bit of Negan's backstory. So cool stuff. Something for the Walking Dead completist. I also want to give a great big huge thank you and shout out to everybody, because as of last night, I have, by YouTube counts, I have 100 subscribers. And I'm just really excited. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for clicking the subscribe button. It's really cool. It seems to have taken me a little while, but you know what? Anything worth having is worth waiting for. And I'm stoked. I'm at triple digits, 100 subscribers. And, there's a few special names I want to shout out. OMG, Old Men Gamers, he's always been a big supporter of my channel. Louis Jewell, huge supporter. Freddy's 562 actually had subscribing to me as part of his contest. And then So Comics, the Doom 143, and others that have actually made subscribing to me and other channels that are less than 100, making us a part of their contests just to support us and to get us up over that magic 3-digit number. And I can't thank you all enough. And then for all of you that actually did do it and have stayed subscribers, that's huge. It's a big thing that you don't just click and try to win something and, oh, I didn't win, so I'm not going to subscribe anymore. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I really hope that you like what you see. I hope that you continue to like what you see. I've still got more Bombshell statues to show. I have not gone through my whole collection yet, and hopefully I'm always building on it anyway. So, wow, we're at 17 minutes. So that was a big haul. I was going to do an unboxing, but we'll do that in the next video. Again, thank you all. If you're not a subscriber, hey, stick around. I've got 100 people that think I'm worth subscribing to. So subscribe. Feel free to leave comments. I always try to get back to you with comments. Leave a thumbs up if you liked the video a lot. If you didn't, thumbs down, but at least tell me why so I can try to improve. And yeah, Nerdy Vision does it better, but I figured I'd do it. I could do like a little shadow puppet though. Hey, thank you for 100 subscribers. Okay, that's just stupid. My apologies. All right, everybody. I'm going to get off this thing before it hits 20 minutes. Again, thank you for all your support. Thank you for your continued support. Keep collecting what you love. Share it with your friends and family and strangers on YouTube. Show off whatever you have, be it cars or comics or statues or I don't care, man. Just enjoy it. It's yours. It's part of who you are, and you're a pretty great person.